One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Nah, it's T.Y.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, JC gave me a better fight than you did. Be clear.
Hey, I'm gonna be 100 though. I might lose, y'all.
It's cool.
Hey, yo, this don't froze, Wes. This don't freeze. I don't know why it froze this now. It desynced. That bitch desynced on us. It desynced on us just now. First play. Right. Hey, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. All right, one.
Time to go to work.
Let's go.
Time to go to work. Time to clock in.
What's your score, Swag?
I'm not mentioning this shit.
What quarter?
Third quarter. I'm not mentioning this bullshit.
Go ahead, make Justin Herbert come back, bro. There you go.
Why the
it's up to
on the fucking Bears? I'm about to restart this because nobody told me they had David Johnson.
Who got David Johnson?
The Bears.
Oh shit.
Nigga.
That if he still got his power.
They don't got Khalil Mack.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California as we've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's the nigga I wanted.
What?
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Good run, bro.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
Oh, no, yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, Darrell Henderson.
Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 29, Goff, and that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up the 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
Check Mike 34. Mike 34. I don't even know why this team showed up. Hey, Charlie.
Wait, they broadcasting?
Yeah.
Out of the gun. Gone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I'm sorry, you sank that point. You can't let Khalil Mack get hot. Fuck that.
Yeah, he'll work right now.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up
8.
1st and 10.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day on this.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Micah Kaiser was in on the tackle.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win. Now Haskins on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
You said good play call? Yeah.
First carry for Darius Geis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Only getting 1 yard.
Yeah.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That's the first time I heard him yell like that in a while.
2nd down, Haskins. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Haskins on 3rd down. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
Try to whack my nigga just now. What's going on?
1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
Come on, bro. Y'all couldn't block this now?
Wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there.
No, the guard's supposed to climb to the 2nd level, bro. Ain't no taking the block. Ain't no point in him. Like, it's a zone block, bro. Yeah. Climb to the 2nd level.
He'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to
nah, it's my left tackle. My level. Yeah, I was say, yeah.
Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight.
Because I've been sliding that shit over.
It all loose.
That nigga still ain't been that drive. I was doing smart play calls, man. Like you said. I'm going towards my strength.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, bro.
Jordan Howard doing it against the Bears. Let's go.
Swag, this nigga got zone hawk now.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still.
Out for the game. Out for the game.
And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Whoa, they cheated just now. You know they cheated. You know they cheated. That was supposed to be a swat ball.
Just before the 35. So offsides the call, and they understandably declined it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff.
Bird curving. Let's go.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge
Bird
pickup.
curving came untouched this now.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd down coming up. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. 2nd down, it's Henderson. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it. And it brings up 4th down.
You picking? Hey, you better stop. You better stop picking on 41, Wes.
Have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be
and 41 was a safety
Every receiver was locked up.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
He was a safety. He's a safety. He was a safety playing. Isaiah Simmons is really a safety. I just moved him to middle linebacker. Because he's that big. He's 6'4", 230.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for
granted. Exactly. Yeah, boy, I'm smart out here.
Than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history.
How is that copycat?
Big-time athletes all along.
No, he actually did play linebacker.
Like what you fuck you mean? Like
designation is safety slash linebacker.
Yeah, he's
out there ready for this next drive. The Redskins offense, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I gave him.
And give it here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Nah, that's Philip Dorsett. The only reason I gave him that because he's from the U.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
I see what Chimp doing.
Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
Asshole for that.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Oh, that was good shit. That's good shit right there. And that wasn't even you. That was a safety play recognition.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
No, that's Brandon Jones.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yes, he did, because I remember the pick.
Alabama played collegiately here in the Golden State Rashad Penny. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Dorsett.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Haskins. This one complete to Kelvin Harmon. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 43.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
Come on, game, right?
On second down, here's Haskins. Over the middle, complete. That's Harmon. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Niggas do weird shit.
Nigga, and it sets up a third down.
Andrew Luck won comeback player of the year. Retired. Yeah, but still.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll let you know what's going on here. And this is take it in for a Redskins touchdown. In for the score. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead.
Who said motherfucker just now?
Works for the TD Graham.
Me. I
threw a picture of Eddie Jackson, bro. If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone.
You look at your phone.
And then he was on the business end catching it once he got
You ain't look at your phone yet? Go look at your phone.
God damn it, again.
It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
Hey, that's funny.
Hey, look,
that's funny as a bitch.
I texted that 5 minutes ago, and then I look up, you just threw that bitch.
Hey yo, and I just saw that bitch. That's funny. That is funny.
I've been sitting there the whole game, but I'm gone. I'm here though.
For sure. Hey, yo, that shit glitch like a motherfucker. The kick glitch. Yes.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They are fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
Lars Bay. That's Lars Bay. That's another safety, Wes. That's another safety, Wes.
Right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with
the and that was your tight end too. Yeah, I made sure I put a spotlight on his
and coming away with the interception.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Haskins firing quickly here, and that's
that was wicked. That was wicked, y'all. Y'all seen that shit.
In for 6.
I don't know what happened.
They're able to stretch the lead out further. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
What happened. Another.
It's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
No, I'm going for 2.
You missed another one.
It's the kick though. It's the thing. Bro, why my hands sweating?
To kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Did that nigga just jump in the fucking air? Yes, bro.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. the opportunity.
He probably got somebody over.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
No!
He sets to fire deep. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 45-yard line. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Goff on the draw play to Henderson. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. A final shot before break here. Goff looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Woods. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turned that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Haskins. Throw left side complete. It's Harmon. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on a run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule.
I was scared to run that trap, too.
They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
I did actually scared to run that trap play, but it worked out.
There, and it's a first down.
First down, Redskins.
What, your defensive line? Walk in your trap and take over your trap.
I gotta cut this game. I gotta cut that game off, bro. It's fucking real.
From midfield now, Haskins. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, you motherfucker.
There, couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially.
Yeah, I should have possession catch that.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And this is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end
I try to put it more out of bounds, bro. Oh, God.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 24.
So that to the last minute
now
too, right?
Screen, it's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Got two niggas on that.
That screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver.
Well, she should have took that thing across the middle, bro.
Tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Oh, he booted that bitch.
This will be fielded at the 17. A great return there of 22 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over.
The fuck out there, bitch.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there.
He's got it. They bring him down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They'll run. This is Hill. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime.
Hey, team 6, team 6. Come, get.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
If that was Dwayne Haskins, though, he would have caught it, because he would have put that bitch a
make
lot
sure there's enough
further.
contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And take it right on the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They'll run with Henderson. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Marlin. Go.
On first down, it's gone. Got his man complete over the middle.
Like
it's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's very well timed defensively because it's
he got unfakeable
throw,
too.
But the collision came at the exact
Both my
time
safeties got unfakeable, bro. Like, nah, ain't none of that.
Really well done.
Ain't none
Decent
of that.
offense, just better defense.
That's
I think you're right.
I learned at the hard way.
On 2nd and 10. Goff over the middle, complete. It's Jordan. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just a second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
This nigga Justin Herbert got hurt only twice.
Oh, wow.
180.
Hell no. Hell no.
Shell.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Teddy is not ready for the moment. Teddy is not ready for this moment.
He's got a man. That's Woods. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
He's not like, he don't do one-on-one.
That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they'll get him down right about the 20.
You don't understand what I'm saying.
We
like,
know
he
that old
doesn't
expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. That's why he's not pressing no more. You burn him. Tough go for him.
Yeah, like I don't know who your receivers is.
Defensively, that was the same case on that play. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get their 20.
I see that, nigga. Seen both of that shit. Seen both of them shits, Wes.
The 20 at the 19. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come out.
I beat you with your main running back. I beat you with a healthy team. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Earlier this season, it was 31-10. It was 31-10.
Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers. And somehow, some way, they make plays on the football. And sometimes you're there too soon.
The throw is gone. Yeah, he's got it. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Henderson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for goal.
Hunt the ball.
That's the line, but it's incomplete.
Hey, yo, you had the perfect matchup. You had Brandon Cook on Landon Collins.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while.
On an out route, yeah, like you can't have that,
at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown.
Yeah.
I'm going for it here.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, that was all the way
the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back.
This is like a 3rd year, bro.
Takeaway.
I don't give a fuck.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, clinging to a 1-score.
Oh, God. Like, you probably shook your head like, yeah,
nigga. That 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
Jared Judy is one of the games.
But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal,
with the grease on it.
End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Oh, yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the four fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the four fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
Thank you.
Let me tell you,
oh,
if you're
my
running
God.
back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas,
Hey,
have a little vision,
work.
and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback.
Hey, did Swag win or lose? Because this game been going on for the longest.
He said he was put like 4 times. Because his dude kept getting hurt on him.
That burst good for 20.
Nah, bro, he lost, bro. Don't get no redos in playoffs.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
He's going to be saying the same
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option.
What?
Damn.
I lost 2 wide receivers in one game. I kept the game going.
5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
Starting, do you realize a big difference I have in my starting
down to the
quarterback and
final
my
2 minutes, and we've got a
Bro,
one-score game.
if you can't win, bro, you can't win.
Wow, whatever. Remember that shit.
Yeah.
So when I play Peanut, I'm leaving. If I'm losing, I'm quitting. We start the match.
Down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And they get him down right around the 16.
Too petty.
And now right out of the 2-minute break. We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Haskins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Oh, 1st down, GG. Okay.
Here we go with Haskins.
What the fuck? They didn't even let me go for it. That's so dumb, bro. Oh my God, bro. That is so
chill. Why you throw that? You won the game.
Bro, they cheated.
It was 1 minute and 20 seconds left. All you had to do is run it. He had to kill Paul's timeouts and keep the field goal.
And then at the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
All right, where's my throw corner routes? Corners and posts. Sorry, though.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
This game closer than it's supposed to be.
Back to throw.
Look it. I see the formation. Listen, TV. I see the formation.
That one good for 26.
I didn't see the play yet, but I see the formation. I know where he's going.
Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move forward.
A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
What? Why did you call top?
That was just weird. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
pick
back.
6. Oh, that's a pick. But why would you call a timeout?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
On the stop was Aaron Donald. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
He's not hiking the ball.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
Why? There's no point in him hyping the ball. Look where he's at and at the time.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough way for it to end.
That was some bullshit, though.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Los Angeles.
Hey, T.Y., come talk to me, T.Y., come talk to me in my office, bro. Why the fuck is David Johnson on the damn Bears? Who did you take from the Bears? Who did you take from the Bears? Who did you take from the Bears? And who did you trade for, motherfucker? Motherfucker? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Hey, is K-Man ever gonna join the party and play you, bro? Because I know his Madden is done by now, bro. It took me 5. And like, I won't even losing, bro. It's overtime. I was in field goal position every single time Justin Herbert got hurt off of a sack. Like, you know how hard that is? Yeah.
What happened now?
You know how hard it is? Game tied, 24-24. I'm driving down the field, and your starting quarterback just get hurt.
Oh yeah, that's right.